Hello and welcome to Waterdog Photography Blog. I'm Brooke Peterson. Today I am going to explain something that happens a lot in underwater photographs, maybe not quite as often in photographs that are taken above ground. But underwater you often get a little bit of color fringing around some of your subjects. This is also called chromatic aberration. And sometimes this happens because the lens on the camera can't focus all of the wavelengths of the color that come through. And so you get a little bit of blue or maybe purple fringing around the outside of your subject. If you look at this picture, you'll see just around the edges here of these protrusions on this nudibranch, you'll see a little bit of blue fringing around there. So I'm going to show you an easy way to get rid of this, and Lightroom does make it easy for us. So you'll open your picture in Lightroom and go up to the Develop module. Click on the Develop module, and then open the side panel and go down to Lens Corrections and click on Lens Corrections. Under this Lens Corrections, you'll see 4 different menus: Basic, Profile, Color, and Manual. And we're going to work in the Color section. So click on Color, and the first thing you can do is click on Remove Chromatic Abberation. Now that will automatically, Lightroom will automatically detect some of that color aberration, and it will try to match it to the surrounding colors. And it did do a little bit, but it didn't do a whole lot. So another thing that you can do to help, there's still a little bit over here and some down here, is you can click on the defringe tool, the eyedropper. So click on the eyedropper and then take it over to where that fringing is and click right on the color. You might have to click a couple of times. Whoops. Sometimes it doesn't detect it. Maybe down in here. And you can see it going away just a little bit. Okay, that's much better, but I still notice that there's a little bit of fringing right here and a little bit more down in here. So if those tools don't quite do enough for you, there is another thing that you can do. You can go over here to the HSL, Color, and Black and White, and click on that. And under the Hue, Saturation, and Luminance, go down to the Saturation, and look at the green, the blue, and if you have purple, maybe the purple sliders under Saturation, and desaturate just a little bit. So I'm going to pull the aqua slider down a little bit. Is that taking out a little? And also the blue slider. That pretty much takes out the rest of it. Now I don't want to take out all of the blue because there's other blues, like over here, that I want to remain in the picture, but that removes what is left of the chromatic aberration in the picture. And that's a great way to defringe. Now a lot of people don't even know that their pictures have this color fringing in them, and you might go back and look at some of your images and notice it for the first time. But it is something that should be taken care of. It makes your pictures look sharper and clearer. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please give me a like on Facebook at Waterdog Photography Under the Sea, or look at my other videos here on YouTube. Or you can also go to waterdogphotographyblog.com. Thank you.